Right now, I'm about to tell the first chapter of my MP3 player saga, and after having listened to and published the first episode of this series, I do realize that the quality of this headset is disappointingly cruddy. So, it's still more convenient than putting on two pieces anytime I want to make one of these, so you and I will both have to deal with it. But anyway, I'm going to start with this MP3 player. This is where it all began, a 4GB light blue iPod Nano, second generation to be exact. Around the time that everybody was starting to get their iPods, and this one, I might add, was in particular demand, my parents thought that it was fitting for me to get one too, because my interest in music was very slowly, but rather surely budding at this time. And even if I wasn't yet convinced that I even needed a place to store all of my music and listen to it at will, let alone one with so much space, they eventually got it for me anyway, in a statement of, you're going to have an iPod, and you're going to like it. And like it I did, I will definitely admit. As far as all of my needs went, it pretty much accomplished that. I know that was a very vague sentence, so I'll say it again. It pretty much accomplished filling all of my needs. There, that sounded better. Now, iPods, up until very recently, and especially recently with the iPod Nano, were never really known to do very much aside from play music and their handful of cheesy games. But since I didn't really have many more needs out of my MP3 player, certainly not at that time, I was content. And right now, I don't know if I would be so much, especially because I've become much more anti-Apple. Another series on that is soon to follow. But that about wraps up my first chapter, so stay tuned for the next Munro MP3 player.